guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today you join me over in High Wycombe. Tonight we have RC Meets HertzSmokers, and there's about 20 other clubs. Now this is their London part 2. I was actually meant to go last week, however I just didn't. I was asleep, okay, because I had a night shift the next morning. I also do have work tonight, so I'm hoping not to stay out too late. But yeah, cars are in the Asda just over there. We're actually at the second location. This video will start at Beaconsfield. But that video went live from Reading Jack Meet today. So as I'm doing this video, that video went live. I had my wide angle lens. Now I watched back the footage. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. The intros are really good, but it made the cars look really wide. So I was editing that video, that was on the Tuesday. Come the Wednesday, I went onto eBay and I've now got another lens. So let me know if this lens is also any good. I will use the other lens. It's just this one has a lot more zoom. But yeah, enough about lenses now, because I know most of you honestly don't care, but I know some of you are into cameras. It's unmarked there, and these people were just revving their cars. Oh, he's getting out the car. Let's see where this escalates. To be fair, the police were really chill. He was just saying the truck driver's trying to sleep, and that's that. Honestly, really chill officer. I think I pressed record too late. Oh. Unmarked were here earlier. Now we have a police van. Although it is a services, they often do come here and just go on their break. And we do have a Mark III MX-5 that's arriving. There's the 140, and I told you, look, the police, they're just over there. Oh, more people are revving. Just like that, they have dropped a new location. It's 15 minutes away from here, so luckily we haven't got to travel too far. Hoping my next location should pick up quite a bit. I meant to come to their part 1 because this is part 2. We're going into London later on. Part 1 was absolutely insane last week, so I thought I'd be here for this one. E36 again, going over the speed bump. Look, it's too low. I'm going back to the car in a second, but I had to film the MX-5. I know as well, you see in these car meets that I often don't film the drifting. Now, that's just not a thing you can really do on YouTube anymore. You can't show any cars that's fully going sideways, so that's the reason why I don't film it. But if you do want to check out some of these meets, be sure to go to my Instagram. I tag every single car club that I go to, no matter where it is. Go to my Instagram, give me a follow, and I tag the club. So if you do want to end up coming to these car meets and seeing all the drifting in person, you can. Look, cars are revving, so I need to get into that car park. I'm sure these speed bumps are also new. They weren't here last time. This obviously is to stop the drifters. Is revving all the way down there, even though the car meet, well, it's over here. Like, he must be on his own, just revving in the corner. The E46 parked up and the car's still revving. I'm going to invest. Oh, he's now stopped. Of course he has. Oh, never mind, he's still going. No one's even over here. I don't know why he's revving. Here you go, look, I've made my way down here, and it's the Audi that I filmed at the first location. So I've already filmed that car, but there we have it. I'm going to leave the Audi to it. He's still revving. I'm going to make my way to where the car meet actually is happening, and it's over here. People are now hopping back in the cars. The blue and pink lights look wicked in there. That must mean there is a new location. Comparing this week to what I saw last week, it's not very busy. Don't get me wrong, it's literally 0 degrees outside and my hands are actually frozen. But there's not an awful lot here at the moment. It's still early on into the night. We're only at the second location. And I know loads of other clubs that are joining are actually located in London. I presume that's where we're going to now. I'm not quite sure. We're going to go up here. It's so cold. That Audi is still revving. Look, I'm up here. That front end was well wide. You may recognise this location, so I have been here many times. If you're a long-time viewer, you will know that it's very slippery just here. Like, I mean, it's very slippery. and I filmed multiple cars slide out at this very mini roundabout. So let's see what happens today. I don't think people realise how slippery it is. The E36 took pictures of this at the first location. So nice. They don't realise how slidey it is. And there's the Fabia VRS. They kept telling me to take pictures of it at the first location. I did hear you. There's the very loud Audi that was just revving for about 10 minutes non-stop. We're filming these final few cars and then we will head off to the new location. The next location is right near Heathrow, so that's about 25 miles away from here. Hopefully it should pick up by that location. Like I said, many clubs are in the London area, so yeah, it should pick up dramatically. This weather has honestly dropped, and I think that's what's causing not a lot of people to come out tonight. But we have London Street Races tonight. This was just like an extra bonus. I was like, it was sick last week and let's get here. But yeah, I need to hop back in that car and the heating needs to be on because I am frozen. My car is telling me it's 0 degrees outside. Like, I'm not lying by how cold it is. Look at the Polo, he's got Christmas lights on. So we have just pulled up to this location. Wish I would have parked in that location. I wouldn't have had to walk so far. As I just got here, the police also did at the same time. There is a new location. We've got to start up on the 140. I have arrived about 45 minutes later than everyone else. And even when I got here, loads of things were happening on the roundabout. That is honestly so loud. Location is only 20 minutes away, so that's a bargain. Go on then, we're filming the Polo with the Christmas lights on. See, look, he's done 3/4 of it. Maybe his new lights are coming off Amazon tomorrow. Just arrived to this location and I'm parked a lot further than everyone else. Just ripped his front bumper off on the curb. Oh. Alright, let's go and take a closer look. You would never have guessed who's revving again. It's the loud Audi. But people are leaving this location for some reason. Drifting has happened, loads of things have happened, but the very loud Audi is still going. Now everyone's leaving. I guess I'm going to go out to the car and see where the new location is. As I am walking back to the car, the new location is... Oh, I got that. Oh, and again, it's 22 minutes away from here. We're going to a Tesco. Oh, the Puma's doing bits. Just want to say I've been reading the comments from my previous video, Red in Japanese Meet, where I had the wide angle lens. Whilst editing, I didn't like the look of the lens, but it seems like everyone else is enjoying the look. I've got very good positive feedback on that, so I appreciate everyone that's watching the videos. It's just a shame I can't put the drifting in nowadays because, yeah, it's just a bit much for YouTube. So please excuse me, but like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you follow the pages, you can actually see all this in person. You just don't see it on YouTube. It makes the car meets not look as good as they are. Honestly, every single one that I go to is really sick. And like, just look behind me, look at all these cars making noise. It's proper cool. Oh, a little noise from the Fiesta. We've just rocked up to this Tesco location. Now, this is definitely one that I've been to many times of London Street Races. The time now is about 12 o'clock. I'm an hour away from home, and guess what? I've got a night shift tonight, and I have to be up for that at 4 in the morning. So by the time I get home, if I leave right now, I'm not going to get home till 1, and I've got to be up at 4. And honestly, I'm tired already. I am hoping after this location it either goes closer to home, because if it doesn't, well, this is going to be the last location that I attend tonight, because yeah, I'm honestly very tired. Police have arrived, they're over there. Drifting has of course happened over here. I like how they've installed the speed bumps, but they haven't installed them just there, so that's where everyone's been sending it. But yeah, that was pretty much that from this location. I was here, that suspension doesn't sound good. I was here for a solid 5 minutes, I've got here about 20 minutes later than everyone else, probably half hour, so I've missed quite a bit. As you can see from the floor, stuff has happened, but I haven't got around to even filming any of it. The police haven't even put on their blue lights. They're just chilling. They're just showing that they're here and that's it. The police tonight have been very, very chilled. So they've just dropped the new location. Now this decides if I'm going to it or not. It's still a London postcode, taking me slightly further away. It's taking me slightly further into London. It's 18 minutes. I'm calling it. I'm not going to it. I'm not going to get there until 12:30. Let's see how far away I am from home. I'm at least an hour. I know I am. So if I was to leave right now, I'm not going to get home till 1:05 in the morning. So I'm calling it. I'm going home. I feel like I haven't recorded much, but sometimes it's just one of them ones where, because I've got work, I can't stay out all night. 2 locations. It's that cold that many people haven't shown up, and it's also a Friday. So it's not going to be as busy as a Saturday meet because it's not quite the weekend. Some people still work like me. Yeah, I'm not going to get home till 1:05. I've got to be up in, by the time I get home, 3 hours time, and I've got to go to work. So yeah, that was very anticlimactic. I feel like I haven't recorded a lot. I do apologise, honestly. But yeah, I'm still going to upload this video regardless. That was it from the RC Meets HertzSmokers and about 20 different other clubs. Like, when I say there's 20 other clubs, there actually is on this poster. But yeah, I feel like the coldness has just put people off tonight, honestly. But yeah, that was pretty much that. Hopefully I've all enjoyed. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to drop a like and also subscribe, and I'll catch you all in my next video.